for the camera. Come on in. Come on. Oh, now you don't want to? Weird. All right. Well, I still got to work out here. Say hello to our, I think it's 2017-2018 Honda Pioneer 1000. This has been in the family since it was new. Used to live up in Becker. Now it lives here. It's a very fun toy for getting around the lake and doing everything we need around here. It's exceptionally fast. It's exceptionally efficient. It's dirty. Right now you see it's treated like a work truck because it is. You've seen this in several of our videos so far. It has pop-up seats that I was cleaning up last time, and I'm pretty sure, let's see. Is it gonna go up on its own? There it goes. Just gotta tug on it extra hard. There she goes, see? Easy peasy. I think I threw my back out. All right, I was like looking up the videos for this thing and figured out that it takes almost 7 quarts of oil. Did the kit that we ordered have 7 quarts of oil in it? This is from Edwards Motorsport. We ordered a oil change, just basically a service kit for this thing, and oh my gosh, am I impressed with it. We have 8 quarts of Honda GN4 10W30 oil. I have a bag full of O-rings and whatnot. I also have, like 4 pints of this stuff, which is their drive shaft oil. I'm assuming this is for the DCT oil fluid change, which I will also do today. I have an oil filter. I think this is a DCT filter. They even included shop rags. They included work gloves and a funnel. I don't have any excuses not to do this. All my excuses were just taken away from me with this one box. How dare you? There's probably better videos out there to do this than mine. This is just how I'm gonna do it, I suppose. There's my oil fill cap right there. That's where the oil's gonna go in. I gotta look up and find out where my drain fill plugs are and start getting the oil drained out of this. I'm also gonna need to drain the DCT oil, I suppose, but one issue at a time, one problem at a time, I don't know. I was gonna go all Crocodile Dundee and just start draining a bunch of fluid out of here, but then I figured I might as well look for the owner's manual because I know we have one. And this is the picture of the diagram of where the drain plugs are that the other videos were just giving me glimpses of that I couldn't even understand or see. But from here you'll see the back of the body to the forward of the body. You want the 2 rear drain plugs facing towards the rear. The one towards the front is the sub-transmission oil drain hole, which we'll probably also be draining today. We're gonna be first concentrating on the oil. So the 2 back plugs are what I'm gonna pull, and I'm gonna drain the oil out of it right now. I'll show you down below. Tight spaces I'm working with under here because I'm not gonna jack this thing up. It's got enough ground clearance for me to get under here. Here is the front drain pan bolt. And can you see the, come on, Mike. There you go. And there's the other drain pan bolt. Another thing they didn't tell me in any of the videos or any of the things that I was looking up online, both of these are 12 millimeters up front. And if you have a big enough drain pan, which I think I do, I'm pretty sure I can get it under both of these. So I'm gonna go in and loosen both of these. I didn't record any of this because, I don't know, of course I didn't. Here's a side cover that I have for the oil filter. You can see that's for the engine, that's for the transmission, that's the filter that goes in there. We're gonna do that next, but there is the filter. It only goes on one way. When you put it back together, you got to put it together with the outside facing you. There's a spring that goes right in the center of that. It kind of wants to bounce out. It was kind of stuck in there. I had to wiggle a little bit to get out, and when I did, the spring went flying, so you might want to just be aware of that. And then putting it together, you need to be really conscious that that spring stays in the center when you're bolting it up. So I got all 3 bolts in now. Just tightening this last one right here. 10 millimeter wrench too, by the way. Alright, I'm about to fill her up. 6.8 quarts, just about 7 quarts in this little thing. Almost twice what a normal passenger car would take. It's pretty impressive for such a little engine. But these things see a lot of hard life, and so I get why you want to have a little extra oil in the crankcase. Yeah, this thing's dripping all over the place, but I'm going to show you. So this filter was stuck in there, and I couldn't really get anything to get on it. Like I tried getting a magnet on there. Tried getting a little pick in there, but I didn't want to gouge or score anything, so I didn't really do any kind of serious pulling. What I found that worked was a pair of inside snap ring pliers, and just use those. And I got them in that center thing, and I squeezed, and then I just wiggled it until I got it out of there. So if you're struggling getting that DCT filter out of there, that's how you do it. I'm gonna clean that out now and get the new one in there. Got the new filter in there. It pushes in pretty easily. So you can't, if you read the labels on the front, you probably can't see that, but it says this side towards the outside, and the other side of that says this side towards engine. So as long as you're reading and paying attention, you can't get that wrong. I got the spring and everything over there. I'm just gonna glove up and get that all back together and bolt it up, and then I can start filling fluids, and I'll show you where the fill is for this too. All right, I have the front seat pulled out of here. There's a cover with some clips. You can see just some pretty simple clips. Actually, much more simple than the cover that's in the back. Here's your fuel tank. Here's the front of the transmission, and there you can see that's the front dipstick, which is also the front fill point for the seat for the transmission. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put all the bottles they gave me for this in it, because about a quart of oil, and they're saying this thing holds about a quart, 1.2 quarts, something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna put everything I have in it, and then we're gonna start it up and check fluids and hopefully see where we're at. I didn't really record an ending to this video. I should have showed you guys checking the oil and everything, but obviously we've been using it. It's towing stuff around here, and of course they did. And there you go, just like that. She's the most reliable thing we have, and I'm glad that we're keeping her nice and well maintained. I probably saved ourselves a couple $100, like $300, having to find a trailer to load it up on and take it in for the service. I hope this helped. If you are ever gonna try and do an oil change or any kind of a service on this thing yourself, if you like this video at all, or found it helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel. And, leave this video a comment, because we are a growing channel and we do appreciate all your support. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.